Greetings learners, this is a quick video to show you how to use the digital learning platform from GHM Group. Alright, you would have arrived at your welcome page or your home page. Being this particular page, you will notice that you can reach here about any time by going to the home or by typing ghmdigitallearning.com in your address bar. This will bring you to this page, and you can obviously log in at any time to the login button, and you can also access other menu items off the menu right there. If we go down right here to access your account, or go to my account there, this is the easiest button. You always have it on your page. Simply click on that button to take you through to your my account page. If you are unfamiliar with the use of the page or how to get around the platform, please be sure to watch this video. This is the one that you're watching at the moment, and direct any of your colleagues to obviously do the same. This is the login button here, so you can simply hit the login and then provide the username and password that you would have already been emailed or when you did your registration process. I'm just going to go to one of my test accounts right here. The password has been filled in, and I can also click on Remember Me to make it easier to get in here in future. And of course, if I've lost my password, I can use the Retrieval Password facility right here. Just by clicking on there, it'll ask you for your email address that you registered with, and it will then email you a link to be able to reset your password. Alright, so at this point I'm ready to go ahead. I can log in, and it will basically keep me on the same page. It'll just update that with information regarding my personal progress. So if you've set up your photograph and so on, that'll be in place. It'll tell you how many courses you registered for, what were completed, and so on. You'll notice a list of your courses right here, which is quite easy because this is a great way to see your progress through various courses that you might have already attended, and it'll tell you 30% or 60% and so on right there. And then obviously a digital representation of the same view, so courses that you might want to peruse and go through that you're registered on. You'll notice here that we can click on this expand all button, and it simply expands these little blue buttons and opens them up. I'm going to do that on the first one, and you'll notice that it opens that up to show you what your course progress is on and any other sub items that are in here. Obviously, hovering over certain items on this page will produce a mouse pointer kind of a link on your mouse pointer. If you click at that time, it will act as a hyperlink and take you through. So I'm going to do that for the first link on here, and it takes me through to one of the very first Merchant Services Academy interventions, and there's just a graphic describing what it is, and there's obviously your status bar, how far you complete, how many steps, and so on. Here's an introduction, there's an introduction video, and so on. So in cases like this, it's a simple matter of reading through the text and then following the videos itself by playing the video and obviously making notes if it's learning material, and just recording the kind of content that's been delivered over the video. In this particular case, we've got 2 videos here that we could watch, and I can obviously schedule that at my time convenience. Below that, I can see that there's more course content that I can deep dive into, and there's another step here, a step 2 and a step 3. These are obviously questionnaires, and here's a summative assessment and so on. So each one will indicate exactly what they are there for. Again, we've got the expand button, so I can expand this and I can look inside here, and I can either go and click on that hyperlink, or I can go deeper into one of the lesson contents itself. But it's easy enough to simply go from the top down and work your way down. So if you are seeing that mouse pointer change there, I can simply click on that, and it'll take me through to the very first process that you'll need to complete. Again, there'll be instructions on this page. It'll tell you if you're in progress or if it's completed and so on. And again, yeah, if I hover over anything, I can see nothing as a hyperlink except for my link to go back to my previous work or this intervention questionnaire. I'm going to go to the questionnaire right here, and I'm going to click on it to fire up the questionnaire. And in this particular case, there's a quiz, and I can obviously start that quiz and obviously work your way through it. At any point in time, I can see where I am in my number of steps, and I can also see my menu down on the left hand side here, so that I can proceed on to other exercises or jump around the course. It is best while you are on this digital learning program is to simply proceed step by step through the various enticements that it's going to ask you to go through. So simply start the quiz here, follow the next instructions. The buttons will appear on screen here, and it will tell you what to do. At any time that you need to, if you're kind of stuck and you don't know where to go and you want to get back to where you were, you can always use the sidebar to go and use the top intervention there and get back to kind of home. If you're totally lost and you just want to get out of here, this icon over here always is going to take you back to the main home page. So you'll notice that in the bottom left hand corner, it'll actually tell you that that takes me to GHM Digital Learning. So I'm not going to start the quiz now because that does give you a quick overview on how to use the product and so on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on that digital learning platform icon, and it will take me back to the main home page. So that gives you a quick overview on how to use the learning site itself and how to proceed typically through the process. If you're needing any help, please head over to the contact pages and so on, and you'll find a support email address there to assist you and to drop us a line. Thanks very much and enjoy your learning. Bye-bye.